which is generated because all the light is getting reflected at you. You feel really hot. You feel really hot. You're sweating, and as well as you're feeling cold. So at times, when you're sweating, clouds will suddenly come in, and your sweat just freezes on your forehead. Imagine. Sorry. What? Cold sweat, exactly. Something like a cold sweat. That's a new word. I'm going to use that in the next talk. Thank you. But, so basically, yeah. So when you're walking there, it's a big challenge. As you saw, it is really hard to breathe. We were almost at 6,000 meters. 6,000 meters is almost 20,000 feet above the sea level. Once we reached higher camps, it was going to get even more difficult. The biggest challenge in our ways were the crevasses. The crevasses are basically gaps in glaciers which you've got to cross with the help of ladders. And one wrong step can actually be the result to your death. But the point was, we had to look into our problems. Because in life, what we learn is that, through these challenges I learned, in life there are going to be challenges. In life there are going to be challenges which you can't go around them. You have to look into them, you've got to face them, and you've got to go through them. And every step, looking down there, it just went black. You can't even see the base of this crevasse. It goes down 500, 600 feet.
That is very deep.
It is very deep. That is what the whole idea of it is. That, if you fall into it, you're going to die. That's why you've got to launch ladders. If it wasn't deep, we would have gone down and then climbed up the other side. So we launched ladders, we crossed this obstacle, and then there is another obstacle in our way. How are we going to survive in higher camps? Because the upper you go, the less water there is. How are you going to prepare water? How are you going to survive out there? Once we cross the mark of 7,000 meters, your body stops to acclimatize. 7,000 meters is almost 23,000 feet. Once your body stops to acclimatize, you're practically dying up there. Because there's water seeping into your lungs, there's water seeping into your brain. Your brain cells are dying, your stomach muscles are contracting, you're slowly dying basically. But then I had to make my mind strong. I had to make my mind strong and take the next step. Out here I might sound like a madman, but out there on the mountain I did not sound like a madman. Everybody does that. Everybody starts speaking to themselves. Often in your lives also, when you're trying to achieve your dream, you might feel like giving up. And it's a very normal thing. Everybody feels like giving up. After working hard for maybe 12 hours or 13 hours on the mountain, I felt like giving up. Continuously walking in endless miles of snow, I actually felt like giving up at times. But I used to start talking to myself. I used to say, Arjun, you had a dream and you're finally living your dream. Very few people get the actual opportunity to live their dreams. You're one of those lucky ones and you've got to make the next step possible. So I used to take the next one step. And I used to say, if I could take this step, I can also take the next 3 steps. And that is how I made my way up. Going up slowly, gaining altitude, things were getting even more difficult for me with every step. They weren't going to get easy. Turning back down was looking so easy because there was going to be no effort putting in it. I just had to turn back down, start walking back down. One day I'll be down at base camp. But why so much effort? Why did I want to go and summit Everest by risking my life, by putting in so much time, by putting in so much money, and putting in so much effort? Why was all this for? It was for the same view which I wanted to see, which I actually dreamt of when I was 10 years old. I wanted to achieve that dream. And I was ready to give in anything in my life for that view. And anything is what I meant by life, time, dedication, passion.